Hi, my name is Omar. I'm 19 years old. I'm studying business management and I'm currently in my second year. Before I came to Lancaster, I studied at a school called ACS Cobham International Schools, which was located about 20 miles out of London. In July 2021, the results came out and the grades that I got in my last two advanced placement exams were better than my predicted grades, which opened a lot for me. I had obviously made the qualification for Nottingham in Kent. However, I thought that this is my opportunity to take advantage of a service that I'd only recently heard of called clearing. And what I did is I researched universities that were not only highly ranked in the UK and globally, but also highly ranked for business management and economics, which is originally what I wanted to get into. I came across several universities. I came across York, I came across Lancaster, I came across Exeter, and I came across Loughborough. And it was just a case of sort of calling all these universities and asking and seeing if they are willing to take me based on my grades. So this is where I decided to call Lancaster, and they picked up in 2 minutes and I said, hi, can you please connect me to clearing? And here are my grades. And they said, okay. So there was this lovely man. He went away for a solid 6 seconds. It came back, said, yes, we're happy to admit you. And I was like, wow, I actually got into a university. I was very, very nervous going into the call. However, as soon as the guy picked up the phone, 5 seconds after me pressing call, he was very, very nice and he was very, very helpful. He had a lot of information. So I asked him a few questions about the university as well while I was on the call. And they were very quick and respondent as well to their emails thereafter, which was the best thing. And just generally, because the one thing is, because I had gotten in through clearing, I only had about a month's time to figure out everything before moving to Lancaster. So I would always call not only the clearing hotline, but also the accommodation and the LUMS management school number. And I would sort of ask them a lot of questions and they would pick up very quickly. They would respond to their emails and they would respond in a very nice and promising way, which sort of made me more excited to go to the university. I was casually researching on open days and campus tours and I found one for literally the next day. So I quickly bought a train ticket and I went up for a day and I got there and I had the campus tour and they put me with another person who was doing business management. So they sort of showed us LUMS and I was very fascinated. I took some amazing pictures. It made it straight to like my wallpaper on my iPhone as well. And then I went home to my family and I told them this is an amazing university. I definitely want to go here. It's been a 1.5 years and time has passed very, very quickly, to say the least. I didn't really know what to expect out of Lancaster or just university in general. So there was just one day where I found myself sitting in a 6-hour car drive going up the M25 into the M6 to get to Lancaster. And I moved into my accommodation and then I spent some time seeing the town with my family and some of my friends from home as well who came with me to drop me off. And then I came back with 3 big bags of groceries because I'm like, oh, now I have to cook my own food. And I walked into the kitchen and I just see 12 people there and I'm like, who are these people? Turns out they were my flatmates. So I introduced myself. Very, very nice people. It was living with 12 other guys was like the most fun thing you could ever ask for. And then I was very sad to see year 1 ending because I thought that, you know, the experience of living on campus is unbeatable. The fact that you have everything there, it just has a very comforting feeling to it. I think the first main advice is don't be hesitant to give that phone call because I can see why it can be very, very daunting or intimidating to call someone and risk them saying no into your own ears. Because, you know, rejection emails hurt as well. But I think, you know what, even if it's a no, I think the way it works is it's either meant to be or it isn't. From what all I've said, it's just been such a great experience. Everyone's been super helpful here. I don't think I could ask for a better university. And I'm not just saying that for PR purposes, but generally, it's been so great here and I'm definitely going to miss being in Lancaster.